Live NWJ, here we go. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I just want to come to y'all about a lesson I learned, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, okay. These niggas be saying they be out here, pimping.
Yeah.
But these niggas really be gorilla pimping. Like cuffing these hoes.
Yeah.
Like slapping around them and, giving them black eyes and shit, bro, and trying to say they pimping. And then be trying to pimp the hoe and fuck on the hoe at the same time. And that's like, damn. That ain't pimping.
Yeah, that ain't pimping, bro. And it's like, damn, I don't even know why they just fall in love with these females and do this. But you know what? They didn't even know she belonged to the streets. She belonged to the streets, so my style is unique. I try to tell a nigga that she's a freak for the streets, but he wanna try to see if he can beat what I'm saying. But the shit was I'm saying, I'm trying to tell you about the whole plan. How these niggas didn't know these hoes belong to the streets. But I know, and the bitch is a freak. Like, damn, why you trying to cuff her, man? Trying to try to nut in her again. Like, damn, man, she belonged to the streets, and you didn't even really know that the bitch was a freak. Well, let me tell you about my city, my streets. It's the OCT where the shit goes down, and these hoes in the streets in the city some freak. So damn, don't get caught with the style you need. Like, damn, please don't fall in love with our hoes. And I'm staying on my toes. They belong to the streets, and I know she a freak. So please don't know that my style is unique. Like,
every
damn.
nigga be lying if he never say he fucked a prostitute walking down the street. Ooh, and she looking cute. Nigga a lie and say he didn't do it. Now you lied on your dick. Now you ain't true to it. Cause a nigga like me, I love him, G. I love a woman with big energy that keep it real in these streets. That what? If she sell her pee, I be like, okay. But just don't text me, cause you might not have to pay fucking with me. She might be like, boy, that dick, what? You can get me for free, the way you fuck on me. And they be like, what? P Energy, Polo G. I'm not a pimp. I just sit back and teach them game. Like what? Know your worth. Don't feel no fucking pain. Just get at your fucking money, bitch, and get it a game.
Streets, you didn't even know that bitch. She belong to the streets, And I know she a freak. You didn't even know that bitch belong to the streets. She unique. She belong to the streets. Why you keep falling in love with a freak? Damn. She belong to the streets. Stop trying to fall in love with her hoes. It's unique. She's a freak.
And you know sometimes you can what?
Let her be a hoe.
A freak in the sheets, but a woman in public that can always bring money back to a polo. A nigga like me that ain't gonna stop her from doing what she do. Samantha, she can what? Rub my feet. Or what? Teach me a way to say, hey, more money that way. That way.
And get your money, baby, but I really want you to find God one day. But, hey, you can't save a hoe.